Yeah, this is the best example. Dodge area. Tomorrow's going to do some AoE, Curse Stones, block, and then this next monster is going to do some AoE. Watch, Ermang, and then block. So yeah, this is it, and then we just need him to do his AoE skill, Zagon's Curse. There we go. That is the best showcase of how Jacksepticeye can work. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new Metro Nature monster, Jacksepticeye. Yes, based off the YouTuber Jacksepticeye. Every single month, SP brings us a brand new YouTuber monster, and this month we have Jacksepticeye. So, let's see. This leprechaun devotes his life to games, but he has a very specific taste. He loves pretty much anything that may cost him his life. If there's no risk of death involved, the game's just not interesting enough for him. His ultimate attack, reading your comments, deals heavy nature damage to all enemies and applies Mega Possession and Shock to all of the enemy monsters. So, huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells I need to take him to rank 5, level 150. Any gems I use will be reimbursed, and of course they also provided the food to feed this hungry monster. Let's start off with the traits. So this monster starts the game off with Hardened. 20% of the time you do not get hit with effects. And then that jumps up to a Tough at rank 1. So you don't keep Hardened, it upgrades to Tough. So now 35% of the time you will not get hit with negative effects. And then at rank 3 you also get a Status Caster Taunt. So you will receive all single target attacks. So it's not a permanent taunt, it's just a Status Caster, it can be cleansed away. So I do like the Status Caster Taunt. I wish it would have been a permanent, of course. That would have put this monster on a whole different level. You could have used him with dodge area monsters. Unfortunately, the minute the taunt is gone, you just have Tough. So... ooh, not a very good trait. Like, Tough is a good trait, don't get me wrong. I mean, I would say it's definitely better than some of the other monsters we've seen, like Immune to Poison. But overall, I don't know, I wish he could have kept something or have done more. Let's see what else, because now he's susceptible to getting, like, denied. And again, 35% of the time, he won't get denied, but, you know, monsters have stun, double stun, possession, mega possession, so you could run into some trouble there. In terms of your strength stat, you have 9966. This is a unique power stat. No other monster has 9966. It's also somewhere around the middle, so this indicates to me that he's not necessarily going to be an attacker. His life stat, he's quite tanky. 117,322. This is the second highest life stat in the whole entire game. Currently, the highest life stat is 118,227, which belongs to Fruit Taster and Syntheris. So overall, he's in third place, but it's the second highest life stat. As for the speed stat, well, what typically happens with monsters that are tanky is they tend to be slow. So this is actually the second lowest stat in the game for the Metro era, titled that of Malfeator. The only monsters that are slower are Fruit Taster and Syntheris, aka the tankiest monsters. They have a speed stat of 70-40. So there's always that trade-off there. So super slow, super tanky, average power stat. What kind of monster is this? Let's find out. St. Patrick's Legend deals moderate nature damage to one enemy, applies poison to one enemy, 24 stamina, 0 cooldown. Spammable poison skill. I take back everything I said about all the monsters that are immune to poison. I see why they are immune to poison now. It is to counter Jacksepticeye. Moving on, we have Irish Potion, heals one ally by 30%. Spammable if you have the 30 stamina. Morning Breakfast heals all allies by 20% on a 1-turn cooldown. Honestly, we have Emerald Lathura who can do a 15% heal on an extra turn, so I don't know how I feel about that. Big Boss deals low nature damage, applies major damage reduction, so this will reduce damage by 50% on whatever enemy monster has this. It lasts for 2 turns, and you can literally do this every other turn. So basically, for the whole entire game, the enemies could have major damage reduction. Irish Energy, this is the unique skill we have here. Applies area dodge to one ally, heals one ally by 30%. So, area dodge, when a monster has this, you basically block all AoEs, okay? When you have area dodge, you are only affected by the single target attacks. If it's an AoE skill, it will not land against you. So this synergizes with the fact that you have a Taunt Status Caster. Now, once again, once your Taunt Status Caster is gone, it kind of sucks. Unless you can reapply. I'm assuming he's going to be able to reapply. So, there's some potential synergy you can do here. I can see Jacksepticeye running 3 speed, even though he's super slow. Again, second slowest monster title with Malfeator in the Metro era. You can have him go first and just dodge area your Megaton monster. So if you're using Maelstrom, if you're using... Shelly, if you use Shelly, I mean, honestly, whoever, because now if the enemy AI does an AoE skill, it's not going to affect you. They can only hit you if they do a single target attack, so that could be a strategy there. Let's see. Schneeplostein's Medicine deals moderate nature damage to all enemies, applies poison twice. Once again, I take back everything I said about all the monsters that are immune to poison. I see why they're immune to poison now. Jacksepticeye is coming for you. Irish Coffee applies taunt to itself, heals by 30%. All the way, deals heavy nature damage to an enemy, applies poison and total damage reduction. Okay, so you can stop an enemy monster from doing total damage reduction. So, at a glance, I don't like him. At the same time, I do like him. So, because I like monsters that are unique, and we haven't seen this a lot, where you can apply dodge area to an ally. We've seen it maybe with some legendary monsters. When it comes to mythics, no one comes to mind. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, as I usually am. But we're going to do the dodge area skill. We're going to do the self-taunt skill. We're going to do the total damage reduction skill. You want to be able to reduce damage output from the enemy. And I'm thinking the major damage reduction skill. AoE poison, double poison, I think you can do without. Then again, this does reduce damage output by 20%, so there is some reason to do it. And even against monsters that are hardened and tough, hey, higher likelihood to land the poison. Let me see. Let's put that back in. Heals one ally by 30. You can do it on yourself. Always heal by 30. Yeah, I could... this sounds a little weird to say, but I feel like you could honestly... The taunt only lasts for one turn. I feel like you could honestly do without Irish Coffee. And again, I get it. It's dodge area and taunt. That's the mechanic there. But I feel like you can kind of do away without it. Let's see what else we have. Poison. I feel like, to an extent, you might be better off just reducing damage output by 20%, and maybe you kill them with the dot damage from poison. But then again, let's try this out. For relics, I want you to give this guy a metapack. He's also a face shield monster. Ooh, yeah. So face shield or metapack, especially if you can taunt. Yeah, okay, so if you already need the taunt skill, Irish Coffee with face shield, can you imagine you dodge area an ally? And then you taunt, and then you have face shield on, so you have evasion for 2 turns. If they blast an AoE, your monster with dodge area is protected. Oh, that could work. You could also do this on yourself, right? You can self-dodge area. Although, yeah, you can self-dodge area taunt. Not really, but yeah, you could, but nah. Let's stick with this for now. Yeah, let me go back to that. Face shield, then you'd have dodge area, then positive effect protection. There's some synergies that can work for sure. Morg's armor for some shield, or Nabota's armor if you want to have some stamina. Let's go with Nabota's armor. And, oh, actually, you never have to worry about stamina. Gotta love when a monster can hold the Master Staff King of Atlantis. So let's actually give him a Morg's armor. Alright, cool. So you don't have to worry about stamina with this monster. I should have guessed it with his giant eye. Yeah, I think I might like this monster. So I can see him partnering up with a... I still want to do my strategy of a Megaton monster. So I'm going to say he's either going to be a team speed holder, or if you want to try the 3-speed, have him go first and apply it to an ally, to a Megaton monster. That's going to be the strategy I'm going to do. So here are 2 level 10s, and we'll just do a level 9 since I don't plan on really using this monster too much. So we'll do this. So there we are, 3 speed runes. We'll try that mechanic out. Let's test them out in PvP. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to utilize, and I decided to give my Acheron 2 team speed and a single strength. That way he's not just obliterating the whole team. Now, I will say, in the current meta we're in, considering when we're taking on Chael Longs and Pure Pandolfs, maybe giving dodge area to my teammate isn't even going to help that much. So, what the heck, we'll try it out. We'll see if it works. So, I'm running 4 team speed to hopefully go first in the turn order. Let's see what happens, and the first monster we face is a Pure Pandolf, and he went first. So he did Pure Implosion and turned me into a little baby. So, you know what I'll do? So I have taunts. I receive single target attacks. Why don't I... Major damage reduction. I could reduce damage output. I'm a dark monster. I don't really need to do that. I don't need to reapply taunt. So why don't we just do the area dodge to my teammate? So now he has dodge area. Alright, let me just attack... Oh, I guess I only have to attack 1. So let's go ahead and kill Ollie Fanatic. So we'll speed it up a little bit. And then he attacks me, Yashu. So once again, I have taunt, so of course I got single targeted. I died, unfortunately. Alright, it is what it is. We can see them do an AoE skill. My mouse are on his back, though, so of course he gets attacked. Here, let's recharge. Let's just see if... Well, now the dodge area is gone, so there's actually not too much to showcase. So, on to the next one, and I forgot I need to remove... So if you've ever wondered why I put bronze relics on Mouseron whenever I do the showcases, it's just because when he has these 2, Morg's armor and the shield, he's dealing too much damage, and also Mud Body. I don't like to showcase with that because then he's too powerful. So I like to showcase with a Sin Eater or a Chaotic Wish just to heal some HP, but let's go Sin Eater in this case. Or actually, Spirit Battery that could heal as well, but we're going to go Sin Eater to cleanse. Or even Pain. No, Pain Distiller deals damage. I don't even know what Sin Eater looks like anymore. It is this one, I think. Yes. Alright, cool. And we will just go with any Bro, actually, I think these don't deal damage. So we go heavy duty armor, and we will go with this shield. All right, cool. So let's try it again, and hopefully we get a decent showcase of it. All my monsters are super buff. They have like the same like design to an extent. All right, so I do get to go first. Awesome. So this is what I'm imagining with this monster. You go first. You have a Megaton monster. You area dodge the monster, right? Now when the enemy goes, let's speed that up. Like that. Oh, that was a single target, so not much can be done there. The dodge area is for 2 turns. Let's see if we can damage the enemy Shelly. Destruction. Alright, I'm gonna hold my breath. Let's slow this down. So I have area dodge, and like that's an AoE skill. So that's what I'm imagining with this monster, because it's the AI. The AI is dumb. Like, what are they gonna do? And then you can follow it up with, let's see. See, my taunt is gone already. So for this specific case, I don't need to reinstate taunts. Maybe the healing skill wouldn't be so bad if we somehow got rid of this Mega Taunt. The fact that you would 100% damage mirror, or 100% damage reduction, or major damage reduction, the allies, just helps your monster when you get hit with a single target attack. In this case, I can't do much. Let me just blast an AoE. It's actually going to be a little hard to take down Shelly. Deeper breath. Alright, let's see this time. Money bag, single target attack again, unfortunately. We'll go Suffering, Underworld, we'll go Ferocity. That heals Master Staff all the way. We'll reapply Taunt for fun. Black Bite for fun. So now I lose area dodge. But look, I can reinstate it. There we go. So dodge area again. We'll do Suffering. We will recharge. Let's see what happens. That was an AoE. Alright, so now that... I should have reinstated Megaton. See, so now my allies got attacked because I was dumb. But yeah, getting rid of that Shelly is difficult with a dark monster that I gave 1 strength rune to. Blackout time. My monster with dodge area did not get affected. And yeah, so that's what again, I'm not saying he's good. I'm saying he's unique and interesting. And I like monsters that are unique and interesting. In the PvP meta, considering there's that Megaton monsters, so annoying. But let's see if maybe I run into a Pangoliath base or something. Oh, Pierce monsters, obviously, it doesn't help, right? If I could have cleansed that somehow and then go in for a total damage reduction, that would have been nice. But Irish Coffee, dodge area. Fire, burning UA, ouch. Laser beam sword, Charizard's amulet, face shield kicks in, it doesn't even help against a Pierce monster. Alright, lots of healing going on. Bullseye, UA, let's see what happens. Yeah, if I had my if I had my regular stuff, all the residual damage from my armor, my shield, my mud body would have probably healed Spec. Alright, let's just go to 150 and maybe we'll get a better showcase because I'll be a lot faster. Alright, now that Jacksepticeye is faster, we're going to bump the strength on my Acheron, so he should be able to beat even like dark matches against Mouseron, so we'll see how that goes. So Shelly, okay, yeah, so we'll get it to showcase that, so we'll go Irish Energy, dodge area, and unfortunately that was a single target attack, and then this was an AoE skill. Let's go Destruction, 104, okay, a lot stronger, that's for sure. Alright, some Stamina Drain, Mad Whispers, UA, oh man, alright, Face Shield kicks in, so I'm protected, and then I think I gave myself Med Pack, so that helps me stay alive. Fly High, alright, I wish you didn't do Fly High, because then I could, actually I can't do anything because of Shelly. I'm going to do Taunt. Alright, so I will draw a single target attack towards me. I'm going to hold my breath for survivability. Okay, I don't have the skill yet, so I'll just recharge. I got stamina drained. Alright, we're going to go with... we're going to lifesteal a bit. Okay. I need someone that can cleanse. That's what I need here. Unfortunately, double damage was enough to kill my monster. So on to the next one. It's also hard to showcase for what I want to well, I guess it's not that it's hard. It's that it worked once against Killdrill, and the other times I've been getting removed. Yeah, so they've actually been attacking me. Here, let's recharge up to the point where they attack. Alright, Irish Energy. Alright, there we go. That was an AoE skill. Let's just attack you. That was single target. We could just keep recharging again. And Irish Energy again. And that was single target. Yeah, let's go on to a different team. Yeah, realistically, I don't think you're going to be using them long term. Unless you want to poison people, because he has AoE poison. AoE poison, hidden shield, I don't know. Total damage reduction, major damage reduction. You do have that working for you. Oh, here's a good example. But again, Megaton. If Megaton wasn't the thing, I could literally total damage reduction Spec, and I wouldn't have to worry about getting damaged. In this case, I'm getting frozen, so that sucks. But area dodge, there we go. Awful Dreams, hey, there we go, protected. Oh, what'd you do? Absolute 0. I don't even know. Beating shield, guard down. Wait, what happened? Oh, calling the weak skill. Alright, well, let's take you down. Alright, cool. Total damage reduction. Kicking in. So, applies poison and total damage reduction. So, now I won't take any damage from you. In this case, we would just honestly kill you. If I need it... Oh, whoops. I'm going to get healing. There's Mad Wisp. There we go. So, it's actually working this time. Irish Energy. Alright, we'll mess around with Lord Nabotis. Alright, he recharged. No, Irish Coffee. This one gives me taunts, which I don't really need. I was supposed to reinstate Mega Taunt, but well, Irish Energy nonetheless. Awful Dreams, so there we go. So yeah, I think it can work. From these past few battles, it doesn't work well. We'll see how the Metro era develops. Maybe if Mega Taunt isn't so prevalent. Although I honestly don't ever think Mega Taunt won't be a thing. I think Mega Taunt will always be a thing in the meta. So maybe in more scenarios you can use Jacksepticeye a little better. But if anything, if you're not using him to go first and to apply dodge area on a Mega Taunt monster, you're honestly just going to use him as a team speed holder and just end the game by doing the double poison, end the game by doing the total damage reduction on the main threat, major damage reduction if you want to reduce everyone's damage output, or just dodge area the main ally. So here's actually probably the best example. Watch. Let's slow it down. Check. Okay, so yeah, this is the best example. Dodge area. Tomorrow's going to do some AoE, Curse Stones, block, and then this next monster is going to do some AoE. Watch, Ermang, and then block. So yeah, this is it, and then we just need him to do his AoE skill, Zagon's Curse. There we go. That is the best showcase of how Jacksepticeye can work. Now we can kill them all. Destruction. Alright, there we go. I'm good, I'm happy. All the footage just to get this one attack. Awesome. So with that being said, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Jacksepticeye. Were you able to breed him? He's essentially a free monster, so I always say, if it's a free monster, get it. Hopefully you guys were able to get him. Let me know what you guys think about him. Is there a better way to use him? Any thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.